January 9th, 2025. This is the much anticipated quote-unquote snow day. Driving into work. It's about 7:50 in the morning. And not a whole lot of traffic. Traffic's pretty light. We were expecting the office to be closed today, but it's not. So we're all going to go ahead and go in. I think we might be leaving a little bit earlier, but going into work, it's not that bad. The ice has started to fall just about 30 minutes now. It just started at like 7:15 or 7 o'clock or something like that. It's not been ongoing too long. But anyway, doesn't look bad. It is going to get bad. Once this rain sets and the temperatures drop, it will get bad, but it's not bad yet. And our Texas roads are not equipped for snow and ice. And they've, like I said yesterday, they did put down some of that brine that they call it. I think it's brine with an N. I think they put that brine down a good coat. I know they did, but they put a heavy coat on there. And so that'll help out a lot on the highways. It's about 34 degrees today, this morning, right now. I think tonight and early tomorrow is going to be like the brunt of it, and then things will settle down for the weekend and Friday night and into the weekend and all the way to next week. But we should be okay. I think that if we leave work today around 2 o'clock, we'll be just fine. Anyway, coming up on the highway, there was barely anybody there. And this almost looks like a Sunday drive. Not a whole lot going on, you know. It's going to be interesting to see what the roads turn into later this evening. So we shall see.
Four point
that's the kind of one of the crazy things that we have with Texas is the obviously we don't get snow in the traditional sense. We get sleet and ice, which is the deadly kind. You're driving down the road and you don't see that patch of black ice and you hit it, you could spin out really fast and really hard and severely get injured, or even in severe cases, if there's a lot of traffic around you or you hit a wall really hard, you could die. But we get the bad stuff. I wish we just get regular snow. You can see snow. Okay, there it is. I'm going to drive very carefully over it. But when you can't see black ice, not until you come on it, you lose traction. Good luck, buddy. Not a whole lot of people better be around you. My drives into work, this is kind of when I do a lot of my strategizing and thinking about how I could help with sales at work. I'm constantly thinking about that always. What steps I could take, what other alternatives I could use or do or to drive sales in. And now we're in Richardson. It looks like it's a little bit calmer here, not a whole lot of rain. I'll turn off my windshield wipers because you don't need them. Seeing how there's no rain. Fallen. It looks like it's already fall, but not new. Active rain. I remember about 2011. I think it was 2011, 2012, one of those years where the Dallas Cowboys stadium was the site for the Super Bowl that year. Oh my God. That was the craziest snow I've ever seen in my life in Texas. I've seen crazy snow other places, but in Texas, that was crazy. And we had a little pizza shop, all the food run out, and everybody was closed at this little town we owned the pizza place in, but all the stores, everything was closed besides us and the Dollar General or Dollar Tree, whatever. It was one of them too. Boy, we made a killing then. Our employees, a few of them come in, and they made a lot of money that day in delivery and tips. But I remember we lived far from our pizza place, so we just spent the night up there. We knew that it was going to get bad, so we had a change of clothes and everything, but we spent the night at the pizza place. We had a little office that we slept in, and man, it was cold. Anyway, the next morning I had to drive from that little town down to Richardson and go pick up supplies, and I donuts and cheese and everything. Hey, we made it work though. It was pretty good. We made it work. But anyway, that was crazy snow. I wish I don't think I had a smartphone back then. I know. But I had like a flip phone, I think. So you couldn't take that many good pictures, but I wish I had a phone that was a smartphone with a good camera, or at least a decent camera for that time, to take pictures, because that was incredible. I mean, it was probably like 2 feet of snow, I feel like. I mean, it snowed for like 3 or 4 days straight. Then the next time it snowed heavy in Texas was, I think 2021. I think it was around the pandemic. It was 2021, I believe. Every county in Texas had snow in it, all the way down. That's when the insurance companies took a beating on the claims because everybody's pipes busted. And that was the second time that I remember Texas having a snow where it impacted lives and business, commerce and work. So it'll be interesting to see what this little dusting is going to do to disrupt work. My kids are their school is off today. They already sent an email yesterday and said, hey, be advised, keep your children at home because tomorrow afternoon is going to be pretty bad and we don't want to risk anyone getting hurt, so keep your kids at home. I'm thinking that it's going to be the same thing for Friday. We'll see. The good or bad thing is now this shaves off their summer break. Like, they're going to have to make these 2 dates up in the summertime. Not a bad drive at all. apartment complexes there put plastic down over all their plants, which is smart. There's some more over there on the right. They've all put plastic down. Now we're into Addison here, and so now here I'm seeing a lot of, as you can probably see on the screen here, there's globs of snow coming down. It's snow. It's not ice. It is white globs of snow. That's neat. Okay, it's snowing pretty well here in Addison. Really good. This is real good snow. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that on the hood. Not bad at all.